All right, good afternoon. This call is number 2020-83371 in the interest of Case and Thompson. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Ma'am, Miss Thompson? I can't hear you. Cannot hear you.
Can you hear?
There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Micaiah Thompson. I am Casey's mom.
All right, sir, your name and your relationship to the child.
Kendall Thacker, and I'm his dad.
All right, and for the state?
Vita Sharma for the state, Your Honor.
All right, we have original petition to establish parent-child relationship, and we're having a hearing. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do we have any stipulations?
We do, Your Honor.
Okay, let's read those into the record, please.
Parties agree to conservatorship as joint managing conservators with a standard possession order. Ms. Thompson will be the primary conservator with, she's able to determine where the child lives. She's agreeing, and Mr. Thacker is also agreeing to geo restrictions to Harris and surrounding counties. Parties agree to child support in the amount of $440. As far as health insurance, Mr. Thacker is currently carrying health insurance, medical and dental under his employer, and he's agreeing to continue to do so. There was positive DNA on this case, Your Honor. The only thing the parties do not agree to is retroactive support, but everything else that I've read into the record, the parties agree to.
They agree on possession and access?
Yes, Judge, possession and access, standard possession and access order.
Standard, all right. And what are the issues?
The issue is retroactive child support. Mr. Thacker has made direct payments to Ms. Thompson, and he does not believe he should pay retroactive child support. And we have calculated an amount for retroactive child support. Ms. Thompson is willing to give credit for payments received, but Mr. Thacker does not want to pay any retroactive child support.
All right, how much credit is being given Mr. Thacker?
$2,300, Your Honor.
$2,800. Is that the amount that you've given her, Mr. Thacker?
No, I have my this is just cash out. I don't have
No. Is that the amount that you've given her? $2,800? Okay, what is the amount?
Sorry, Judge, it was.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, Judge.
Wait.
2,300, 2,300, not 2,800.
$2,300. Okay, that's
Yes,
what
Judge.
that's what the mother is willing to give credit for. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
All right. And sir, how much do you claim that you have given her?
over 3,000.
Over 3,000 could be
Well, you
from
want me to add it
3,000.
up? I can add it up. real
Yeah,
quick.
sure.
Okay.
And what is the purpose of Mr. Barrera?
Your Honor, in case I needed him to testify as to retro with amounts from wages.
Okay.
Okay, it came out to so it came out to 2311.
2,311.
Yeah, that was for the Cash App receipt.
Oh, okay. And Mom, you're saying 2,300. There's $11 difference. Are you willing to agree to 23,011? I mean,
That, yeah,
2,311.
that's fine.
Okay. So you've got the amount of credit. Now we're going to find out. Okay. So far, do you agree, Ms. Thompson, with everything that's been set out in the record?
Yes,
So far, Mr. Thacker, do you agree with the orders that have been set out? And the only thing that we're going to determine is if you owe any back child support?
yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. What are the orders other than the back child support?
Well, that managing conservatorship, your visitation, your
We haven't
all that
discussed
stuff.
visitation.
You haven't discussed visitation?
We have not discussed visitation.
Did
Oh,
you
yeah,
hear? Have you heard the word standard possession order?
No, what does that mean?
That means first, third, and fifth weekends, some holidays, summertime.
Yeah,
Is
that's cool.
is that agreeable to you?
Yep,
Okay, and all the other terms are agreeable to you, except for how much you may or may not owe in back child support. Is that correct?
correct.
All right, so Ms. Sharma, go ahead and call your first witness.
Yes, Judge. I'd like to call Mr. Arnold Barrero.
Okay,
Mr. Barrera, have you calculated retro child support in this case?
Yes, I have.
Okay. And tell me, where are you employed?
I'm employed at the Office of the Attorney General.
And you have training to calculate retroactive child support?
Yes, I do.
And did you calculate retroactive in this matter?
Yes, I have.
What were the dates of your retroactive child support that you calculated?
From December 2020 to today's date, I calculated child support based on Mr. Thacker's income to be a total of $4,465.
Thank you. And did you set a payout amount for this as yet?
I did not set up a payment amount because I didn't know the credit, what credit was going to be given to him.
Thank you. Judge, I pass this witness.
Mr. Thacker, do you have any questions of Mr. Barrera? He's saying that the total amount, if you had not paid anything, that you would owe for back child support is $4,465. Now we're going to give you credit for $2,311. Okay, so that leaves a balance of a certain amount. Is that your agreement?
Do I agree that I only gave her 2,000?
No, $2,311. What you told me.
I mean, yeah, based on what Cash App is saying, yeah, from December.
Okay. So that leaves a balance of $2,154, which is what you would owe in back child support.
So how did y'all y'all just I mean, how did that add up to 21? What are y'all adding up? What
Okay, Mr. Barrera, can you explain how you arrived at that figure?
Yeah,
At
what
the
fee y'all-
4,400 figure?
Yes, for December of 2020, we did not have wage information for Mr. Thacker, so we used minimum wage presumption. So child support for December 2020 should have been $225. From
Okay.
January 2021 through June of 2021 for 6 months, based on his income that was reported by his employer, he should have been paying, child support should have been $340.
I didn't have a job January or February. You say January to June.
Sir, from January 2021 to June 2021, this
Yeah,
year,
shouldn't that be minimum wage
no, you had a job
in January?
from January to June.
Where was the job at?
Based on what the employer reported during the months of January through June, you earned an amount of income and we divided that by 6 months. And that's what you were averaging monthly.
Oh, it doesn't say like what job it was though.
I
They
don't
just
know.
said-
Can you disclose that, Mr. Barrera?
The company that he was working at, I believe,
Yes.
I believe I can.
Sure.
Yeah, I didn't have a job. That's what I'm saying.
One moment, Your Honor, I gotta look at
All
my.
right. Okay. That was only about 4 months ago,
And I have is
Mr.
it
Thacker. You don't remember the job that you had 4 months ago?
in January.
It was
No,
from
no, in June. Who were you working for in June? 4 months ago.
Either Staples or Walmart.
Okay.
I
All
might
right.
have half and half.
Okay. Go
But
ahead,
y'all
Mr.
saying January? I hear
Hold on,
January.
hold
I
on,
have
Mr.
a,
Barrera. I mean, hold on, Mr. Thacker. Mr.
okay.
Barrera, you want to say what employer?
Yes, the employer for the earnings of the first 6 months, we calculated from the employer of Staples.
Staples.
Now, the way we're calculating the amount is a report is done what one earns every 3 months. So the first 3 months of the year, it shows that he earned and a certain amount, and then the next 3 months of the year, he earned a certain amount.
Okay, so how much was the first 3 months? So we can break this down.
The first 3 months, which they report from January through March, he earned 9,202.
Okay,
And then for the next 3 months, which is April, May, and June, it shows that he earned 2,449.
all right. So you didn't work the whole time. Is that correct, Mr. Thacker?
January, yeah, January.
Okay,
February.
all right. So they're just giving you
It doesn't say in the
over that period was about $11,651 over that entire 6 months. All right. So okay, now let's go from June or July to present, Mr. Barrera.
From July to present, we use income from Walmart.
All right, and how much was that?
Give me 1 second.
That's what I said. I wasn't there in January.
No, you were Staples, sir.
So can I have Staples contact one of you or something?
Hold
like
on, sir. Hold on.
The income from Staples was reported an average of $2,860
Month.
a month of his gross income, with
All right.
child support at $440 per month.
All right.
So during the months of July, August, September, October, November, that was calculated at $440 per month.
Okay. So the first 6 months was 340, and the last 4 months have been 440,
Correct.
which is what he's ordered to pay right now, right?
Correct.
All right. You have any questions for Mr. Barrera, Mr. Thacker?
No.
All right. Ms. Thompson, do you have any questions for Mr. Barrera?
No, sir.
Okay.
So I owe $2,000 in daycare fees. Is that what it is?
$2,154.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that daycare
No, sir. That's child support
for anything that I've seen?
for anything that she wants to use it for. I mean,
And y'all just go off what I have document of.
we go off of what you
Because
made.
I have other receipts
What
too.
your people paid you, sir?
So what if I had witnesses?
Well, put them on.
Okay.
Where's your witness, sir?
I'm calling right now.
No, no, she has to be on,
Zoom?
ready to, yeah, ready to go.
Oh yeah, I can get on Zoom. 1 second.
What is she supposed to tell me?
Mama, get on Zoom.
I'm sorry?
I'm trying to get on Zoom for you.
What is she supposed to tell me?
That I've been taking care of my son since he's been born. I don't understand how I'm $2,000 in the hole.
Well, because you have submitted to her $2,311.
Yeah, that's just Cash App though. That's one form of payment.
All right, what else are you talking about?
I'm trying to. You have the Zoom code so she can get on here.
No, I'm asking you, what else are you talking about?
Do you have any of your front stuff, Kendall? You can send, fax that to them.
What receipts?
Yeah, your receipts.
Yeah, I got some receipts. I got bank statements. Yeah,
Receipts of what, sir?
of stuff I've bought for my son.
Oh, things that you've bought for your son.
Stuff. Yeah, money that I spent on him.
All right, so how much do you think that you spent on him?
More than 2,000, sir. More than $2,000.
In the past,
Yeah.
in the past year?
I've bought all his clothes and shoes. Everything that he mostly has that he wears, I've bought all that.
Okay, is that correct, Mom?
No, he doesn't buy everything.
Go in the
Do
closet
you
and
see?
He
go in the
doesn't buy
closet and show us what you
I
got.
Wait, this is not Judge
She
Judy.
wants to know
You
she can say something.
you don't get to argue. You don't get to argue. No, she can't say anything.
He
You
said
don't
no.
get to argue. What Miss Thompson, are you saying that any of the shoes that he's wears or whatever, you've not seen any of that, any clothes or any shoes?
Yes, but he doesn't buy everything. That's what he's trying to say. He bought everything.
No, well, how much do you figure that he's bought over the
Oh, I'm not
past
sure.
year? Ma'am?
It's not that much, but he's saying he buying everything. He doesn't.
No. I don't want to hear about everything. I want to hear about what you think the value of the things that he's bought for your child.
I just spent $800 this past week alone.
Hold on.
Send me online. I got the receipt.
Miss Thompson,
Yes, sir.
did he buy $800 worth of clothes?
I don't know if it was 800. I know he bought some clothes for him. I have them.
What do you think it's worth? What do you think they're worth?
Not $800.
What do you think they're worth?
I would say baby clothes. I'd say about 4 or 5.
$400 or $500.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since he's been born, only $500 worth of clothes.
He's talking about $800 worth of clothes.
Ma'am, I've been talking about since he was born.
Born.
Well, I'm not asking for back child support when he was born. I'm asking for December of 2020 until now.
Okay, since December 2020.
Okay, since December 2020, he wasn't providing nothing because he didn't have a job. And then when he started to have a job, he started to do some stuff.
Okay.
That's December and January. That's 2 months out of 11.
January and February. And then when you started, you still wasn't, you was spending more stuff on other stuff.
All right, I'm going to award a retroactive child support judgment in the amount of $1,500 payable at the rate of $25 a month, beginning December 1st, 2021. Anything further, Ms. Sharma?
Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you. May we be excused?
All other stipulations are approved. Thank you.
Thank you so